Hi Aries, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading real quick. How are you guys? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. I'm feeling soulmate. Gotta say it. Some of you are going to take this and use it to make you think that it's okay to wait for someone. It's not. You can love someone from afar, but just don't put your life on hold. And I'm sure a bunch of people just clicked off right there. I am feeling soulmate. I am feeling a strong love. Let's see what happens. How are you guys? All videos are timeless, as well as the almost personals. Wow. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that looks like a wedding dress to me. I feel like you guys have something really strong going on. Oh gosh, isn't that crazy? That's what I was just saying. Feel strong soulmate, but look at that. It's time to disconnect for yourself. It's time to take back control. You guys might be putting your life on hold for someone because you know that they're a soulmate. And okay, so they're a soulmate, but don't put your life on hold. This time has come to clear your energy. What happens when you put your life on hold is it changes your vibration. It lowers the chance of a happy union. Okay, I do feel soulmate. I feel happy. I do feel like a reconciliation. Look at this. Everything I said in the beginning. Ugh. And I even feel like this could be something long-term and stable. Maybe it's someone new. I don't know. Let's see. I think my energy, I've been sick, but I think energy and the stronger readings are coming in again. Okay, your love life is affected by children. New love, past life relationship. So you guys could be in something really significant that's just going through a hard time. And but I just want to say that doesn't, I'm sorry, I turned my face away, so you might not have been able to hear me. That doesn't mean that you're supposed to put your life on hold. You're supposed to learn and grow, and you have another soulmate in between, right? But let's see what it says. Firm boundaries are needed now. And this could be boundaries for yourself, right? Okay, let's go ahead and lay out a spread. Whoa. So, how are you? I love you. Hope you're subscribed. Your energy will come through clearer, stronger if you're subscribed. So I would recommend doing that if you watch the channel a lot. We're going to do an intuition test at the end. And let me know if you still want to keep doing these intuition tests or if you'd rather go to pendulums where we ask a yes, no, or charms. Because we're going to do those too. Oh, wow, that was in reverse. None of the cards are in reverse. So, 8 of Wands in reverse. So maybe a stalemate, lack of communication right now. Okay, I think I'm going to put these cards away. I don't think I'm supposed to be using them. Interesting, that just showed up and I put it back. 7 of Cups, confusion, not sure what to say. Somebody's not sure what to say or where they stand. Let's grab a different deck. This deck has been calling me. It's strange. I haven't used it in so long. Okay. Let's look at your energy, their energy, what's going on, what you need to know. We'll do an intuition test at the end. All videos are timeless, so feel free to check out the other placements. This video is not going to resonate for a lot of people, I already feel. But just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so you're feeling wounded. New beginning, the Fool card. Maybe something came together and still didn't last very long. I don't know. I just keep feeling like you got to pull your energy away from someone. It is. I still feel love. I feel soulmate, but I feel like there's somebody you got to pull your energy away from. Six of Pentacles. That's generosity, giving. Interesting. Left out in the cold. Did you overgive, maybe, Aries? Somebody took advantage, or didn't feel like they had to work hard enough. Forward motion, travel, Chariot. That's divine direction, divine timing. And of Cups. So looks like this is your person's energy. Looks like they are coming towards you, or they want to. Okay, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We've got the Sun in reverse. We've got the Six of Wands. I think I can already tell you this story. The Fool, there's you, right? Being recognized. I feel like you set yourself up to be hurt, maybe. Not, and I don't mean that in a negative, in a mean way. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Eight. Aries, I feel like you've just put too much emphasis on this making you happy. Wow, but your person does want to come back. Do you see that? Forward motion towards a return. So there must be a strong message in here for you to handle things a little different. Knight of Wands. So your person's coming back. I can tell you, oh, look at that. I can tell you already, Aries, I think you're going to have to hold back in your person. This person's going to have to do most of the work for this to work out this time. Because I feel like that might be, have caused a problem in the past, is you having too much expectation and, I don't know, them, well, we'll keep going. I'll shut up. But let's look at overall energy. Overall energy is Six of Pentacles. That's what? That's generosity. It's giving, right? And being left out in the cold. So it looks like there's been a tendency for you to overgive or over-expect, maybe from someone that just doesn't have it in them or isn't. It's kind of like Leos and somebody that might be on a different pace than you. And it caused a tower because you were disappointed. Why? Because you gave and gave. And when they didn't give on the same pace, you felt left out in the cold. And I think you've pulled back, but your person, so here's what we've got. Oh, goodness, Aries, look at this whole Hangman in the Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I have something strong coming through in just a moment. You might be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like on your side, you have this, or maybe you're struggling with this negative train of thought or mentality that it's not going to be enough, or that they don't love you, or they're not going to give enough. And somehow in here, there's a habit or a history of you giving or expecting more, maybe because you care so much. And, you wanting to be recognized. There may be an issue, too, with somebody not embracing someone else's children. I don't know. But anyway, there's a tower, feeling left out in the cold. Why? I think because you overgave. Your person's energy here is beautiful. I mean, forward motion, Ten of Cups, reconciliation, fond memories, action forward. But here's the deal. I think it's just a matter of you having to not have expectations on them, because I think those expectations are just messing with your head. Tell me about this Nine of Wands for Aries. Interesting here too. Let me see this. This could be you holding on to past negativity, thinking that it's going to fail, thinking that you're not going to have a happy relationship because of the past. Something messed with your confidence. And it's just messing with your head. But I'm telling you, I don't think that you need to be going there with this person. Tell me about that Release Your Ex card, please. Happy, happy, happy. That's what I feel like I just keep wanting to say. Careful with your thoughts, monitoring your thoughts. People aren't typically attracted to people who are hung up on them so much that they don't, have their own busy things and stuff. Tell me about this Release Your Ex. I think this is being defensive. Aries, I think you might be creating things in your head. Now, again, this might not be for very people. I think the conflict you're feeling is not founded. It's in your head. I think you need to take a break and clear your space. Maybe take a break from this person. There's just a strong need to clear your space. Okay, tell me about this Fool card. What's the deal with that? I feel like impatience. Like you think because there's a new beginning, or maybe you thought because there was a new beginning that you thought it would just come together real fast. I just think there's a need for patience and self-care. Focus on yourself. Let's do a different spread. Tell me about Aries energy. Okay, King of Pentacles, that's good. That's stability. You're focused on your pentacles. You're making money. What are you waiting for? The overall energy is waiting. Your person's energy is communication, love. I think this person is oblivious that you're feeling this way. If you're in separation, this isn't your reading, but justice, or maybe you're just starting to talk. Justice is fairness. You're waiting for, you just have it in your head, it's not going to work out. Well, guess what? You keep thinking that it might not work out. King of Wands. For some of you, I think maybe you did end it just because you were afraid. Maybe somebody tried to end it before the other one could. King of Wands, your person wants to come towards you. Wheel of Fortune, what you cannot see is its divine timing. And yep, what did I say? Tarot's advice is hold back. Seek enlightenment. Seek reevaluate some things. The Hermit is somebody that goes off to get a different perspective. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't know why I pulled that. Aries, this is all about your mindset. Let's look at outcome. The Devil. Not able to let go. I'm going to do that one again. The Devil card is about not being able to let go. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Passion. Wow, again. So Aries, I think, here's what I think. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to pull an oracle, and then we're going to, which will probably tie it all together, and then we're going to do the intuition test. But I feel like you've got a new beginning coming, but you be holding it at bay or pushing it aside or sabotaging it somehow because you're so sure it's not going to work. And your mind keeps going back to that. Now, remember, your mind is automatic. I mean, our minds are pretty much designed to protect us, so we tend to focus on what's not good or what's a danger. But you need to redirect your mind. You need to retrain it. You're not in the cave days where we have to fight or flight anymore from wild animals, right? We don't have that anymore. So we've got to retrain our brains to try to create new neural pathways. So when you start thinking about, what happened in the past or being hurt in the past, catch yourself and immediately think about visualize in your mind what you want to happen with this person or how you want yourself to be happy. Visualize that. You'll start creating new firing and wiring of neurotransmitters, and you'll create new pathways. It takes work. It's not easy, but you have to do it. I feel like this person is oblivious to you thinking it's not okay. They have a different life going on right now. You might have a different life going on right now, but it's a process. I think this is going to come together. Why do I feel like I'm not done? Let me see. Yeah, have some clarifiers, please. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. You've got, roles could be reversed, but somebody's got a start, stop mentality. Yeah. A lack of control. Up and down. See the water? Chill. Aries, I think you need to chill. Keep focusing on your money, because I think that might be going well. What else does Aries need to know? It's a decision. Focus on your love, Aries. Focus on your love. Take a deep breath. Breathe in the love. Send it out to your person. And watch what happens. Start practicing that. I'm going to get a couple oracles. I think these boundaries are for you. Wow. And I told you, I felt soulmate. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Let me read that. And this might have to do with new love too. Maybe you're afraid to pursue new love because you're so comfortable in this situation. You're comfortable with the hurt. You're comfortable with the expectation that it's not going to work. And maybe it's become like just a habitual way of thinking. You got to break this though. When it comes to matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside you. Your inner wisdom seems quieted by any pain that you feel. Yet be assured that the healing you're undergoing is swift and efficient, and you truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief, loneliness, and any feelings of betrayal. Does this not sum up everything that's been coming through? This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any ailing person, with caution, gentleness, and tenderness. Next, get yourself out into the world, not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such which are essential to enlightening your outlook. Nature is a great healer. That's why I'm frequently amidst the flowers and the trees. Although they seem quiet on the outside, they're quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tones and conversations. Spend time among the forest and the trees, as well as the plants and the animals, and you'll regain your foothold upon this planet. You'll revive your sense of spirit and your desire to tread among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend, and that you'll always help others in this fashion along the way. The love of your romantic person is eternal, regardless of outward appearances. You're healing from a breakup. You're healing from some other type of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for the new one. Some hurts in the past are blocking. And I want you guys to try this for 1 day. Okay, 3 times a day. The love I seek also seeks me. I now release any blockages between us. The love I seek also seeks me. I now release any blockages between us, okay? Anyway, this looks like you've got good stuff coming, but it's just you're going to have to let go of some fear. All right, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments. Let's do your intuition test. And I'm kind of getting ready to start doing like charms or pendulum instead. All right, I'm laying out 3 crystals, and I'm going to focus on one, and you're going to tell me which one, or you're going to try and tune into which one, okay? Actually, I'm going to do these 3. All right, so amethyst, black obsidian, and pink quartz. Take a deep breath. And if you chose this one, you're correct. Let me know which one you chose. This is okay. You're okay. Everything's okay. Release the negative past. Stop, because you could be bringing it. You're keeping that energy alive. Keeping that energy alive. So try redirecting your thoughts and your mind to how you want things to be. Visualize it. Breathe it in. Another trick is take a deep breath. Feel yourself breathing in all the love from the universe. Really feel it. Fill up your heart. Hold your chest. Hold your heart with your hand, and then send it out to the person that you want to. Okay, you got to tweak some little things, tweaking some, negative thought patterns. Okay. All right, Aries, I love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye, Aries.